welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering popped in the air, right field, 2 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And he deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate. Just because his bat control is so good, he uses the entire field.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Aaron Judge at the plate now as he chases after that one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. Rizzo out of the play. Back in the Bronx. Top of the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And there's the strike. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And the righty deals. Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted. Stanton ranges back, and it's out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Austin Nola on the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0. Back here in New York, bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a swing and a miss. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Josh Donaldson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks all set for the start of the inning. And now Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, number 27. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Juan Soto, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that, well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. One left. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 9 straight. Back in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Cole back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He's already homered in this one. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And fouled off. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is number 27. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And that one almost got him. Down and in, moved his feet.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Juan Soto now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Kim at third. Grisham over at second with 1 down. On the ground, right side, Torres. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Manny Machado now. Ground ball to the right side. At the belt and fires. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In to scores the runner from third, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bogarts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres stands at first with one out. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Judge pulls that one down. One down. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Oops, he came home with it, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul straight back. Volpe, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Hicks is there for it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dives and it gets by. Throw over to first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And it's into the gap. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4. 1 out, runner at second. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Machado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, not close. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. In the dirt.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Rizzo over at first with 1 away. That one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Now back
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Slowly on the ground to short. Volpe to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Now here is number 27. To the right side. And it gets by him. He pulls into second as a run scores. Trent Grisham will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Donaldson hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Donaldson. Darvish back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Out front, rip foul. In the air, left side. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right field, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line. It falls in, and that's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Popped in the air, left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops. Lil, but a big shot. My phone
Blake Snell comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snell, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's astonishing, we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto.